Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Maria. I'm back with another recreation. This one is from Hobby Lobby. It is the white Have Faith wooden cross. I use pieces that I already had on hand, but you can easily buy this. It'll cost you less than $5 to make this. My long piece is exactly 12 inches long. My two smaller pieces are 2.5 inches long. All the measurements and supplies that I use in this video will be in the description box below. I started by putting this together. I used the Gorilla wood glue to put all the three pieces together. Okay, so once I put these pieces together, I did wait for about, I would say, a half hour to an hour for it to be completely dry. The wood glue dries really quick, so once it was dry, I did begin to paint it. Okay, so I started to paint the cross and didn't realize that I did not press the record button, so my apologies for that. However, I did paint it white on both sides. The other side is partially dry before I flipped it over and started doing the other side. So yeah, I paint this all over in the white. This took, I would say, about 2 coats. It did take 2 coats because the wood is kind of light, and I did the first coat and it didn't seem like it caught it all the way, but then I turned it around and, I did the second coat. Now, I waited, I would say, about 2 or 3 hours while this dried. I gave it some time to dry completely. After that, I came back with the sanding block. Got this at Dollar Tree, and I did all the edges. I did sand off all the edges from the cross that I wanted to add a little wax to. So once I was done doing this, I grabbed my Waverly antique wax, and I started to do this with I wanted to use the paintbrush and do the edges, but then I didn't like the way it was coming out, so I did use a wipe. Sometimes the wipe is the best way to go. So I did use the wipe to do that, and yeah, I like the way it turned out. You let me know what you think. Okay, so I didn't add that much of the wax paint. I just put a little bit on there. So now I'm going to add my 2 words, which is Have Faith. I use my Cricut to take these out, to print these out. And I spoke about this before, but I can go over it again. I weeded them out after I used my Cricut, and then I put them on the transfer tape, and then I put them on the cross. I did take my time with this. because I wanted it to be straight. So I did it patiently and making sure that I had the letters adjusted the right way. It took me some time, but I got it. Once I put it on there, I do peel off the transfer tape very slowly, making sure that all my letters are on my cross, and then I peel it off, like I said, and our project is done. Like I said, I used supplies that I already had on hand. You can do the same, or you can get the wood pieces from the dollar store and then cut them how you can. And yeah, I displayed it really nice in my living room. It came out really nice. I love the color, the way it came out, and you can try this yourself at home. Very easy, simple recreation from something I saw in Hobby Lobby, and you can do this too. So yeah, like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Bye.